my channel. You are watching my MerMay series, where I am drawing a new mermaid every day this month of May, filming it, uploading it on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And my focus for this challenge is that I am using the tail area of the mermaid to do different patterns and do some pattern exploration. So I have a list of 31 different pattern prompts that I am using every day, and then I'm kind of going from there and coming up with something kind of on the fly for that prompt. So hopefully that makes sense. So for example, today's pattern was spots, and it was a bit of a struggle. This whole challenge has been really challenging so far, actually, which is kind of new. I wasn't expecting to kind of run into as many difficulties as I have so far. One of the first problems that I've been having is trying to come up with different poses for the mermaids. I don't know, there's just something about having just kind of the arms and then having to come up with like the tail and having like a limited amount of space to do it in, that they're just kind of coming up really similarly, and it's kind of a problem. I had to actually like start over on today's drawing because it looked too much like yesterday's drawing. So that's been challenge number one. And challenge number two has been coming up with good patterns. So like on yesterday's video was stripes, and I had to start that one over, and today's is spots, and you'll see I had to kind of go back and make some changes. So let's talk about my approach to these challenges. Today I decided that I wanted to use a classic pinup pose as my inspiration for the mermaid. So I have drawn her with her arms kind of together, and sort of like placed delicately on her lap, and she's sort of like looking over her shoulder in this very like coy, flirtatious way. And once I changed to this pose from my original drawing, I really liked it a lot. I am absolutely thrilled with how this pose came out. I think it's totally on point, and really cute. And I like how it kind of shows off her chubby body, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really fun and like really curvy, and I like how that part came out. And as far as the second challenge, the spots, I wanted to do something colorful because I'm trying to resist doing just black and white, which is kind of like comfort zone. So I started with color, and I like picked out the palette, and I even tested it and everything. And I'm happy with the colors I chose, I think, but I don't know, it just didn't really work out. So I had intended to put down the color and then use black as like a highlight over the top of it. But it just didn't really look right. So then I went over everything with a gray wash. That made it almost worse. And I really didn't like it and was about to give up and just kind of call it done and just have today be a wash. And then I decided that I would go over it with my black, kind of following my instincts, and cover it up using the negative space of the gray as the spots, and then kind of filling in black around it. And I think it looks really cute. It's sort of like a lacy looking take on spots. I think it looks a little bit more like fashion forward, which is something that I'm trying for in these mermaids. And I don't know, I think it turned out really well, and I like that I changed her top from purple to black. I just think, I don't know, she's just a very chic mermaid. Like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a really cute little black dress take on a mermaid look, which I suppose is a little bit unconventional, like fashion mermaids, but that's kind of my vision for this collection. So I'm pretty pleased with how it ended up in the end. Okay, that was eloquent. I'm just gonna kind of end it for now. If you're still listening and watching, I want to give you a big thank you for checking this out and supporting my art. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more just like it, you can, of course, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'll be posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday of this month, all of my drawings. So that means 3 videos on Monday, 2 on Wednesday, and 2 on Friday to kind of catch up for the entire week. So yeah, definitely stick around, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks so much.